back in 318. Currently.
Oh, is
We
it?
had someone.
Wow.
No, we had someone get out of a bed on a ship and wake up in Clutcher. Immediately stand up and be in Clutcher.
That's awesome.
So be careful.
Well, that just sounds like a good party.
A quick check. Does anybody not have a party invite yet?
I think we're good.
You all passed.
Gold, you there?
My work here is done.
Okay, got everybody? All right.
Can you give me a second? I'm kicking game. I had crashed.
Okay. Waiting another second here.
It's time to go get another
Is that
monster.
Togar? I know that voice.
Dolan, I'll kiss you later
Yes, it
after
was.
this.
Oh,
We gotta wait for Togar.
Always waiting on me. All right, go ahead and launch. I'm good.
Gold, go ahead and take us in.
Do we have
You went to
intel
go
in
get a
chat?
monster.
Gold, you copy?
He went to go get a monster.
He needs to hydrate himself.
Going to get that cruise lux.
Yeah, get that cruise lux.
I heard him say it too.
We're all good. We're all good. You got an extra minute here. No worries.
he's like, I did all this work. I'm going to take a break.
Will cruise lux be provided on this cruise?
Yes.
Excellent.
He just assumed it'd take Togar more than a couple minutes to get.
White Lightning.
While we
Lightning
wait,
is why we won. I pinged you in chat with those names.
Go ahead. Oh, okay. Okay.
Chat for this channel.
Gotcha.
Gold.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and take us in, sir.
Hey guys,
No,
we're just
right,
about
I'm
to get
ready to
started with our
start.
promotion
Yeah.
ceremony. How are you doing, Faith? Good to see you.
Am I doing best or US?
USA.
US.
USA, please.
What's the difference?
There's a different one.
It's America, bruh.
Okay, so once again, everyone, just keep clear the retrieval area. If you are escorts, scouts, go ahead and head to your ships, stand by for the Magellan, and I'll start calling off groups.
Copy.
So one question I didn't get answered, or I forgot, I didn't ask. Are we supposed to be wearing a spacesuit for this?
Yes.
That's a hell yes.
Spacesuit all the way.
Industries,
So
hazmat.
you're coming into a little bit of a
And they have that on
promotion
the
ceremony we're doing for our org Vanguard.
Yeah, I got it before the promo ceremony, way before.
Yep.
If any medtech members need spares, I'm gonna have 7 extra spares.
Remember, walk, don't run. Heading towards the elevator so you don't accidentally kill each other.
So we're going to be in vacuum, correct?
Yes, sir.
Kershaw's outside the station. Cool.
Whoa.
I'm in the station hall, the car thing.
Arm's out of station as well.
I don't
Hey,
have
Crush.
a spacesuit on me at the moment.
Falcon coming back in. Game crash.
Is there an armored place here? This is like the 3rd time I've lost my suit here.
I'm gonna go and hydrate before we get started.
The refinery section if you need armor. Vet lead, please let us know what our departure time is so that those who are flying in can make an estimate as to whether they should make it in or just fly their last one.
Magellan is Hangar 14. Magellan, Hangar 14.
Copy. Security go.
Soul 14, you are currently in a medical suit.
Canada Goose and Dayu, neither one of you have your helmets on.
That's because I'm trying to drink. Thank you.
Drinking. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we are clear for VLC and commission
Hey guys,
officers
how's it
to head
going?
to the Magellan. Go ahead and
Popping
hydrate
on
if
to
you
take a look.
are good and hydrated. We do have a lot of drinks on the ship, so they're all over the place. releasing the ship, so we should be good.
Double check on hangar.
Channel, hangar 14. Hangar 14.
Go ahead and put a
Go
little
ahead,
scout
grab,
station here.
Don't forget to grab a spawn when you get aboard the Magellan. That's on habitation deck.
Which hangar?
So we're just grouping up,
Hangar
trying to get everyone
Hangar
together.
14.
That's for
Got everyone together.
DLC.
We'll be popping
Commissioned
into our
officers
ship
only right now.
and heading out
Waves.
for the promotion ceremony, which is going to be pretty cool.
Aru, meet me at
Pretty excited
hangar
about it.
14 and drop a suit for me.
Copy. Dropping one for flyer and clinic now, and then head that way.
I'll meet you at clinic.
As you can see by all those markers on the screen, we got just a buttload of people
Onboard
here.
security can come on board as well.
Find that we're all wearing the colors of our different wings within the org. If you're
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to open up the
familiar
hangar
with
door, would
Vanguard.
you?
Once we do that, we have a limited time to depart, so we should.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think so. Well,
Is that not true anymore?
are you sure? Oh, this is
Mm.
317.
Any-
We're not in 318.
Anybody
I
have
think
armor?
we're okay. I've had my ship in there for quite a while, and it's been okay.
Oh shit.
I do, but I'm in the process of trying to get in the station.
Alrighty.
Is there not a landing pad?
Only 2 at a time.
It takes a little time to get there.
Let's see your spawn. Just go off.
That's how I had armor here.
Or you can just run up to the cargo deck and buy some. Your call.
Okay, we're probably getting a few people loaded. NCOs, go ahead and head to the Carrick. Hangar
Break,
14. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Terranka. I've got my suit on. Where do I go?
Hangar 14 for the Carrick. For the promo ship.
Hangar 14. Okay.
Anybody at Lorville need a ride?
Gold 79.
I'm looking. They don't sell industry armor here, do they?
That's on what's that other port?
On the cargo deck.
Hangar
Everest?
6 gold.
Everest Harbor and her L1 has it, but not her L2.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Does anyone have extra industry armor?
I do, but like I said, I'm outside.
Okay,
I'm still
coming
trying to.
you.
But you can't because I'm outside. I can't get in the station.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Tracking.
I'm not going like a meter every half second.
He's still out. Is that Kershaw?
Kershaw's still out.
This is Araman. I'm about to give Gozer my Cuddy Red for the med team. Gozer, if you can, I'll open the hangar, and if you could try to get to Kershaw. We're going to be leaving from hangar 4. We can come pick you up.
They can't pick up mascots who don't also outside the station.
Here you go.
Copy that.
Okay. I need someone to open the door. This Terranka.
Quantum, I'm going to be in the captain's quarters. I can drop you the armor set when you get here.
What hangar?
Hangar
We're in
14. How's the loading going? Is there a big line up the ramp?
AC, but I also do need an armor.
I have an extra one, but just come with whatever you got, man. It's fine.
Okay. You can wear my armor.
You're not getting. I mean, you're not getting promoted, so it don't matter. Just show up.
Okay, good. We'll hold hands. How's that?
Anything for
Throw
a
on
man,
a
buddy.
white suit. Get out there.
Break. John, FYI, the ship's nose is red and I can't repair it, so it looks like you might have bumped it on the way in.
That's probably not a big deal, but I can come up and see if I can fix it.
Okay, thanks.
There is not a huge line at the ramp if you want to call the next wave. Looks like people are
Okay.
making right now. We've come
All right, everyone. Everyone else, go ahead and make your way to the Carrick.
You said hangar 4, right?
14.
14.
1-4.
Guys, this is Araman. I'll be taking lead on anyone setting spawn. I'm going to go ahead and hit on
As soon as they get on board,
we can
head
setting
up.
spawn as we
Just go ahead and deal with that.
Gold, do you still need a ride?
Negative. I'm in a ship.
Okay.
I'm loading in some initial armor if we need it.
Who the hell is that? Is that H2O?
Wait, what hangar was it?
Hangar 14.
Oh, see,
No,
okay. One
I,
sec.
thi-
Nope.
I think my game just glitched out. All I'm seeing is a black screen now. Oh
Break,
damn,
break.
I'm in space.
Break, folks. The Carrack is in hangar 14. Hangar 14. Everyone has been invited aboard if you are supposed to be on this vessel, so please make your way down to hangar 14. That is 14.
I need to go out of the game and come back in. The game just glitched and threw me in space.
That's fine. You got a little time.
Seabot is a little chilly on this deck. Get that suit.
I'm in the captain's quarters, close to the bridge.
Okay, I'll
You're
meet
in-
you over there.
If you're in space and you backspace, you'll appear in a medical gown, Alt F4 the game, and come back in. You'll keep your gear.
Or is somebody outside that can pick them up real quick on a Pisces or something?
Gozer should be out in AO in a Cuddy red.
Ground
He's
control.
moving to Kershaw.
Magentone.
Well, hang on, I'm getting real close to this one over here on this side.
Copy.
I mean, I see all y'all over there about 1,300 meters.
Bye, QP.
Huh?
Oh, I hope I didn't die.
Oh, the door's shut.
What the? He's trying to get to the habitation deck. What's up,
People using
what's up,
elevators,
Dizzle?
what it is.
What's up, Dizzle?
What's up? Nice outfit.
Hey, po shizzle.
Okay, cool. Oh, damn. Glad I didn't die.
Yeah, I'm going to get on with Gozer. He's going to take me in so I get on the ship.
And you said hangar 14,
Yo, tell him.
right?
Yes, sir.
Oh my.
You always seem to be joining me. That's awesome. Very
Thanks for
much
over,
appreciate it.
Quantum.
This one, right?
No, you're in
No,
the
no,
main
over here, Quantum.
meeting room.
Gathering up for a promotion ceremony here for Vanguard.
Hangar 1, you guys can wait there.
A naked QP, there's something wrong
We
with
can do
this.
it.
I'm
We can
in,
do it
Gozer.
there. I'm just trying to get away from everybody so it's not too much of a cluster. Here, I'm gonna drop it right here. Quantum.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Seabot, you got a little squiggly thing that says your heart is not doing so well. What's up there?
Well, you're in front of me. That's why.
Oh, I know. I have that effect. Might you need to divert your eyes. I've been known to hypnotize. Oh, thank you.
If you can figure out which one the
It's so
underside is.
Disney, you
Yeah,
can go ahead and
yeah.
use the bed if you want to set spawn.
That or just throw them all into the electrical and then put them on.
This works.
So shiny.
Okay.
Abort, go ahead and use the
Okay.
Who's not aboard the carrier?
I'm not.
Gozer is bringing me
Jack.
on.
Jack is not aboard.
Gold is not a
Take your time.
Mascot's
Starshot woke up without a helmet, so I just went to grab him.
I love that on
Novak, you've got Schlag.
Thank you very much,
the
Seabot.
deck. We have this
Yep, let me come
instrument
with.
panel just kind of on the ceiling, far out of reach of utility for anyone on this bridge. There's just an instrument panel, just kind of on the ceiling. Bunch of important switches.
Chemicality, you just skip the entire line. Alright.
I did not know there was a line. I am sorry.
It's all good. Just giving you a hard time. Well, Wolf, you can use the bed. You go ahead and terminal.
Cold Kill, what's the point of this instrument panel above us?
You can actually fly the ship from that.
No, I know you can fly from the. I can fly from this console, but behind me and above me is a huge instrument panel. You see it?
Oh, the radar dome?
No, right above your head to the left. See that? Above center.
I have no idea. Maybe one day I can change shields.
Literally a useless panel. It's 8 feet off the station.
It's the gravity control.
Redneck says use the terminal. Starshot,
No.
you can use the bed.
No, it's the shield control for when 0
You're a good man, Gozer.
Is there an armor?
Sure, you can go ahead and use the terminals.
I'm gonna go and hydrate before we get started.
Yes, how's it going? Getting ready for a promotion ceremony? That means we're sticking about 50 Vanguard players on the same ship. And then heading out to a cool location in the StarCitizen universe. Anyone here play StarCitizen?
Jack, did you say you need to fly to us still?
Yes, indeed. Leaving Ricker Memorial now. That's our corp.
Head to Kolb.
Copy that.
Head to Kolb and we'll pick you up.
Goose, go ahead on terminal. Dolan, if you could use the bed.
Was that cold or gold?
Cold.
Cold. Kilo Oscar Lima Bravo.
Copy that.
I would not have guessed that.
Archer, can you bring some armor into the ship, please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Rick, this is Shenson. Just informational. Once you guys take off, I'm going to start a new voice channel called Promo Taxi. In case we have any stragglers, I will taxi them out to y'all, and they can EVA to your ship.
Perfect. Try to keep it down to 1 or 2 stops, but we'll be able to accommodate.
Pascal, go ahead and use the bed. O'Kane, you can use the terminal. Or O'Kane bed and
If anybody does need a uniform, John has 1 or 2 on board the ship. You can come to the captain's quarters. I do have a gold uniform as well, but it's a white uniform, the crazy one with the crazy helmet.
Pick it up while landing.
Krim, you can use terminal.
I got you.
Hey,
I see you.
Asden, make sure you don't get kicked for AFK. Make sure you don't get kicked for AFK.
What's the? Are we like hydrating in there, or
we're setting spawn?
Oh, setting spawn. Okay.
If you need any hydration, there's boxes all through the ship, and just open one up, and there should be.
Krell, you got terminal?
I got some Lux on me. I could just
Break. Ezreal, you don't have a helmet on.
See by all those markers on the screen, we got just a load
Onboard security can come on and vote as well.
on that we're all wearing the colors. of our-
Ezreal, do you copy?
See, I wouldn't be able to open up that new door.
Alright, I guess he's not here.
He was at the refinery buying cruise looks, I think. It's like he forgot to put it back on. Your lifesaver, Kershaw.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Greg, Galasaur has 1 extra security set of uniform if somebody needs it.
There's also 2 more security inside the vehicle's inventory.
Copy.
Yep. Okay.
Does anyone need industries?
Tal, give me a second on that seat.
So as you can see, we still have not left the hangar yet.
Uniforms?
So hopefully at some point we get going here. These events tend to take quite a while when you try to get this many people in one place at one time, as you can imagine.
I hear all the cool kids are wearing it.
Well,
Does
this
anyone-
helmet has the best visibility for flying. Go ahead.
Does anyone need industries uniform?
Nah.
Jenkins, where the hell did that outfit come from? That's awesome. That's like Big Boy right there.
I know.
Nobody at all needs an industries uniform.
You want a hug? I'll give you a big bear hug. How's that?
Yeah.
I will take that as a no then.
I think we'll be fine. I can't get it to repair.
Oh, okay.
Maybe try one more time just before we leave. It might just be taking a minute to load in. Who knows? We're about there. How are we doing on loading? Is anybody not aboard the ship? Anybody not aboard the Magellan? Hangar 14.
Goal is on board. Heading to Hangar 14.
Okay.
Hey, I can never say this. Flame needs a party invite. Flame Minion. There we go. Needs a party invite. Gold.
Flame Mignon.
Stand by.
Filet mignon, yes.
It says Flame Minion. I think Flame Mignon is spelled differently. It's got a G
This
in
is
it.
French.
His is the
Parlez-vous
American
français?
spelling.
Flig Minion.
Yeah. That's the he has the American spelling one.
Sure. We'll go with that.
So we're just getting ready to take off in our Carrack here. It's taking a couple minutes to get everyone in one place all together.
Yeah, how we doing?
Always a challenge. I don't know if any of you have ever tried to get this many players together for something, but it tends to be a bit of an ordeal.
I've got one for you in one of these boxes.
So we're just going in to set our spawn here, so in case anything happens to the ship, we will be ready to
Dressed in gold and standing at the console.
we'll be ready to
It is a gun,
respawn here.
And it needs to be looked at.
I'm gonna drug quantum. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Sliders to full.
As is tradition.
Pull real weapons out. You didn't have a grenade launcher, did you, Quantum?
So we just reset our spawn here, so we'd be all set to spawn on the Carrack if anything happens and we get thrown through the wall or something crazy.
Yes.
Okay, security, you can board the ship and close us up.
Let's go.
Thank you, security, for ensuring a smooth and guest-free departure.
Joe and Badger, get on. There you go. Thank you, gentlemen.
Are we clear outside the station to pull the Carrack?
So we're just getting ready to head out here and get this show on the road. Heading to the upper bridge of the Carrack. That way we don't disturb our drivers down low.
Doors. See if we can just do it. Oh, there it goes.
Ramp is closed.
Oh, that was the ramp. Okay.
That was not the
Alright, John, I'm going quiet for the pilot for the bridge.
Copy that, sir.
So you'll see some of these guys are going at ease. In this game, if you stand at ease, it keeps your character from falling down, which tends to be very helpful. We got our boy here trying to protect the show. Gotta appreciate that. It's your boy, as they say, right? Not sure what to do. Just panicking a little bit. We got our security guys here, Scotty and DR Flyer, manning guns in case anything goes wrong. And we're just heading out. If we go ahead and go into third person, we can see ourselves leaving a station. We won't say which one. That way we don't get any anyone chasing us out here. Not that anyone's watching, but just helps to be safe.
But still keep an eye on them, though.
So this is the gold Carrack. So this is one of the best in show versions. So it's a pretty rare ship in this color model. You can tell it's got this
meters away from them, you're not safe.
gold glass on the
If
front.
you're in a jungle, you're screwed. Just give
Pretty
up.
sweet.
Whatever you do, don't chase him. It's just a bad idea.
See our turrets are swiveling around, making sure we're safe. Pretty awesome.
Go ahead.
Jack Navarre, is he one of ours?
Yes. Yes, he is.
So they're just trying to do some security and they keep getting
That
confused.
totally was.
Jack, are you one of ours?
Yeah. I'm a Vanguardian.
Jack, are you sure you're one of ours?
Pretty sure.
Sorry, there's a storm here, so my comms seem to be going intermittent.
Jack might be.
safe. Hopefully.
He's a player.
Badger, go
Player.
ahead and spawn on the bed.
So you can see, I don't know if you see my head turning, but this is utilizing what's called the Tobii eye tracker.
Watch for this flight.
So we could turn our head heavily to get major head movement in game. Or if we want to keep our head still and make smaller movements, we could just look. So I'm going to look up to the corner up there. Look down to the left, up to the right, left, down to the right.
Jack Nazar.
So you could adjust that sensitivity all kinds of ways, but it tends to make it easier, a little bit simpler, as it were, to keep things clean. So we're just getting ready to jump, as they're mentioning. I'm about to announce our stream out to the org mates.
I'm in my cutter.
Stand by.
And you can see we're heading in quantum now. Rather pretty, very quiet. See that gold glass on the Carrack really nicely. And this game is just absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorite things about it. It's quite the screenshot generator, as it were. I mean, who could not love this? Well, I guess a lot of people could not love this, but I love this. Well, you got to be happy that they're reusing assets. It saves all kinds of time.
The one in Toronto.
Okay, someone want to let him know that invite sent?
Looks like he has joined the party.
Sweet.
Folks, we've had blizzards apparently out in Los Angeles. That's wild.
Oh,
Dude, as in people were doing snowmen in Riverside.
I hope they're I hope they're building 3 giant arcs in Tibet then.
Things have been crazy in Minnesota.
Folks, I have visual on Jack Navarre in front of the Carrack. Is that?
Yes, so okay. We got Tally Jack Navarre.
Tally ho, Jack.
8712 meters.
He's a cyborg that was sent from the future.
I had to get one more in there.
If you have any questions, just shoot them out to me. Happy to share any information that I give you. Not about where to find us, just about what we're doing.
Tally 8 o'clock low, bearing up 11.6.
Do we have any others that need to get aboard the Carrack before we move on?
And at this point, are we done with quantum?
So if you're not familiar with it, we're part of Vanguard. So we just jumped into the outer belt somewhere in the Stanton system. And we're doing something a little bit different for our promotion ceremony today. We're going out where most people have not been, someplace you can't jump to at all. So what we're doing is we just flew out into the outer belt of the Stanton system.
Are you here? Is the Magellan on?
Now that we're out here, I don't mind showing on my screen where we're at, because we are so far out that it's essentially impossible for anyone to find us, which is quite cool. So if we take a look right here in the outer belt, you can see the ship is just absolutely surrounded by these asteroids. Obviously, it's one of the things people tease us about, right, in this game, because it's way more dense than a real asteroid field, right? Just incredibly more dense. So as we're out here, we're going to go ahead and head north out of the plane of the ecliptic. So if you think about the system as a flat ring, we're just going to go up and out of that, and for quite a while. And eventually, we're going to get to a cool enough spot that we'll be able to see kind of the shape of the system. I don't think most of these guys even know what to expect here, which makes it just all the more awesome, right? It's going to be quite the surprise for a lot of these people. So we're going to take a little walk around the ship here, see who we run into, see what friends we get while we're heading out. Got one of our machine rooms right here, a little drone room over there.
That's a big rock.
This right here is a small hangar. They're referring to the rock outside the ship. Let's check this thing out. They said it's a big rock ahead of us. Oh, that really is a monster. I don't know if you guys can see that on the stream, if the quality is enough.
About this adventure, this was the first adventure that the Magellan did back when we formed the ship. This was the very first mission. We went to see the very top of Ring 5, which is the tallest point of the Stanton system. It takes about 3 hours to get through the whole width of Ring 5. What we're going to do is we're pretty much cutting it in half, and we're doing the short end, which is the top end, and which should only take about an hour and 15, just about the perfect time for the promotion. Once we get out through the top, we'll be able to see a transition from halo to free space, and we'll be able to look out and see a little bit of a curvature. It's one of the few places in the Stanton system where you can see curvature of the rings. And so, once again, it's the tallest place, and a lot of people haven't been up there. Some Captain Shepard turned me on to a long time ago.
That's awesome.
Requesting permission to board the ship.
Come on in, Cole.
I'm aboard. Thank you.
So I turned up the in-game audio
Is
there.
Cole one of ours?
Yes.
Everybody.
Should Jack board the ship as well?
Turned up the Discord audio.
If
there a
you
little
are
bit.
getting promoted, if you're an
time
escort,
to,
you can hang out in your ship and follow us. If you're in the promotion or
guys.
attending, go ahead and come aboard.
I'm getting promoted as I understand it. Should it be landing or EVAing in?
Just EVA.
EVA, please. See you right there. There is
We're gonna take a peek out here and see
airlocks
what's up
on
here.
the top, right to the back of the hangar port on the dorsal.
Right below that little turret you see.
Nice view.
Little turret. That's me keeping an eye on him. Can't
Tiny
trust that
turret.
Jack fella.
Itty bitty turret with teeny tiny guns.
So we have someone that's
There's no plants out here.
flying up to us. If you
You
can
can
see
trust
over
me.
there.
Yeah.
One of our support ships.
You said it's by the
has someone
turret.
that's coming over to join us.
Right below the turret.
You're
right
on the
behind
bottom.
the hangar doors.
I
Top
see
end.
you flying around the bottom of the ship.
Yeah,
You
you
need
need
to
to
come to
See,
the top.
see him right
Go
down
up.
here.
There you
Copy.
go, Jack, we see you.
That little guy EVAing out
Coming
here.
to the dorsal side now.
Not so great at this.
Door should be right. Okay, good. There you go.
But we'll give Jack a chance to find his way in.
I see
Oh,
him.
there he goes.
Great.
Now he should walk in
Jack.
right in front of me.
Get inside first before you see her.
Welcome aboard, buddy.
Right. Cal's clear to make his maneuvers and let us know when to
Okay.
decouple.
I'll let you know when we're at speed.
Okay, folks, so we're all going to have to make our way up to the cartography deck a few at a time. Try not to crowd. Maybe we'll get in a line and do like 5 or 6 on the elevator. I know there is one place in this ship that you can get pushed off, and it is right on that big elevator. If you're standing close to the edge and somebody comes, whoa, what was that? Anyways, if you're standing close to the edge and you come in, you could push
So
somebody
we
off.
are,
So just be
doesn't seem
aware of
like it,
that
but we
back
are
elevator
hauling
being
ass
crowded.
through this asteroid
Take your
field.
time, go up to the 4th floor, and we're going to make our way out to the hangar deck. And VLC and the commissioned officers will be aft of the ship, and everybody else will be astern on the hangar deck by the doors. And if you start running out of oxygen, or it looks like you're getting close or something, all you got to do is walk inside and give it a second.
Oh, so this is you're getting off in the habitation deck, just so you know.
Yep.
So as we're doing this,
To get to cartography, you have to go to the back elevator
Yep,
to the
you have to
stern.
go all the way to the top.
All the way to the top.
Yep. And you
Like-
guys can probably go ahead and start making your way. It looks like we're just about full speed here. He's probably going to decouple any second now. So once we get there,
So like John said, be careful in that back elevator. Don't walk to the edges.
So you see, we're actually walking out on the deck of the ship.
Go ahead and.
The ship is called the Carrack. It is my absolute favorite ship in game. Trying to get a good view of us coming outside there.
Press and hold
Very cool.
Y. See if that works for you.
I have pressed Y. I have pressed W. I have pressed everything on my keyboard.
What? Why are they?
Probably left shift U.
Why are we decouple burning in an asteroid field?
Because what John says, we decouple in an asteroid field, that's what we do.
I feel entirely safe right now.
You're in initiative's hands, baby.
That makes one of us.
You're in initiative's hands, baby.
It's all yours, John.
I'm up.
All right, I'm gonna head up.
Are they getting off of the elevator?
Well, I'm getting on it.
I think we're flying through an asteroid field at high speed. This is actually a medtech event. We just don't know it.
Do not get too close to the edge there, Adam
How
Celestial
cool is
or
this?
anyone else. You will fall off the ship.
Anyone watching? What do you
Stay
think?
firmly on the hangar pad at all times. Kuzi, what you're doing is not recommended, although it is technically safe. And folks, I have to say, just watching these giant rocks soar by while you're just here in armor, absolutely breathtaking.
That's what we're here for.
You're breathtaking.
I knew it. I knew it.
Hey, this is 12. I'm also still stuck on the habitation bed. How did you get out last?
Hey, you boy. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated, buddy.
Return the game and then pressed Y again and it worked.
Appreciate you gatekeeping the bridge there, keeping everyone safe.
Somebody might have
Looking
to
sharp up there.
Go melee.
Yeah, go melee on him.
Maybe
knock him
I'm
out.
on my way to him now.
Armin was there. Maybe he did that to
That's
me.
med tech.
Yep.
Jenkins, only you would wear that armor.
So now, if we just did this, but everyone had railgun, we could turn the Carrack into a ridiculous siege platform.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Thank you,
that would
things
be
exciting.
crazy.
Azrael.
Yeah, you still don't have a helmet, buddy.
Yeah.
If
You're
I
going
can get
into
a
a
member of security that has a weapon to the habitation area, then I can tractor beam him off the bed, please.
Whoops.
But I
Could
do
we
not have a
turn this
weapon.
light off?
It's the sun.
The sun.
Is that what that
You
is?
cannot turn the sun off.
Let me just go pretty much switch
Yeah,
off
we
Stanton.
turned the sun off.
We could rotate 180 degrees.
I gotta
I
say,
think it's actually quite nice to have
it looks better with the sun. I'm recording this, and you couldn't really see any of you guys without it.
Those rocks are awful close.
I don't know. It just bleaches my screen, and then it flipped on and off, and I was like, "Oh, it must be one of the ship's lights."
I find it. This is one that's actually worse if you're using that cinematic mode on.
We're actually hitting straight up.
If anyone's using that cinematic,
Or someone that has a firearm able to make the habitation, or if you're on your way, just let me know.
if anyone's really having a hard time seeing, you'll notice that the cinematic mode and reshade makes the sun
Joe
much
or
worse here.
Badger, are you listening?
Yeah.
They need somebody with a gun in the med bay.
I'm headed that way now.
Oh, and no.
All right, thanks, Seabot.
Thanks, guys.
Of course, all officers up here.
It's creeping me out that none of the security guys were excited to go shoot someone.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. That's real problematic.
All right, if you guys want to just organize up behind the half line or the half court here. It looks pretty good, but we can probably tighten it up just a little bit.
Form rows and
Careful,
columns.
there's sleeper.
Yeah,
Close to
whatever you guys figure out. Promoters will be about right here in the center, and promotees will be.
Who was
just
stuck
past
in
half.
the? Who was stuck on the
Here,
bed?
guys. It's in
This is
habitation.
12 Wolf. I'm the one
Follow
stuck in the
Armin.
bed. Habitation.
Yep. Follow Armin. I'm at the door of the med bay.
All right, we'll wait till everybody's up here.
John, where did you want promotees?
In the middle, just
You good?
Right past the caution sign, the
yeah,
promotees.
we'll just kind of set up in the middle here, wherever you guys end up is.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you, Seabot.
Please
Yep.
watch the edge of this hangar door. You will fly off into space.
Yep.
All right, we're good on security.
And then if you fly off into space, the turrets have every right to shoot you while you're in space because you're. No, just kidding.
Target practice.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Mess.
John, somebody's got a crime stat. We're not sure why. So
we're way out here in the middle of nowhere. I bet we're good.
Yep. Just letting you know.
Don't worry about it. Thank you. Ooh, we got a little bump there. What was that?
I didn't see any bump.
Desync.
Yeah.
I think we are good. Yeah, I felt a couple of desyncs there. Okay, so everybody out here?
We can.
12 of it's on its way.
I have a few stragglers left.
Okay, we'll
They
wait
can.
just a second here.
How long? How far out are they?
We're getting on the elevator now.
Oh, okay. You're on the ship. Cool.
Yes.
God, that thing looks like a
I'm
bomb.
definitely driving everyone nuts trying to walk here.
No, so it looks like Industries is going to be up first, by the way.
He's the cuddliest and the warmest.
Don't be jealous.
The Marshmallow Man.
Giving you free hugs right now, boys.
All right, well, I'll give a start here. Welcome to the March 2029 33. Is that right? I believe I'm correct. Promotion. And we're going to get rolling here in just a second. VLC, do you have anything to start us off with?
Sure do.
Absolutely up to you.
Okay, so what we're going to do right now is something we do every promotion, and that is we look to the past, and some of the people that have served with us in Vanguard have actually passed away in real life, and you can view their names on our memorial wall on vngd.net. What we like to do is we take a minute of silence, about 60 seconds, in remembrance for their contributions to Vanguard, because a lot of them did put in quite a bit of work, and some of the reason why you all are here, in game and able to enjoy what we have in this org is because of the work they put into it. So please join me now in 60 seconds of silence. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining me in that moment of remembrance.
That was our moment of silence for our
I would like
fallen
to say
members.
thank you so much for coming out. Look at this turnout; it's amazing. You coming out here to support your fellow Vanguardians is really what we're about. We've been playing this game for many years. We've been encountering bugs for many years, but the one consistent thing, aside from the bugs, is that we are always here to support each other in Vanguard, and that is a really special thing that no other organization has that I've seen yet. So thank you very much. Esden, did you want to say some stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
As we always look to the past of these ceremonies, and I wanted to take a moment to talk about looking to the present and future. It's been a very busy month. We've pushed forward the on-paper changes to reflect the way this work has been operating for the better part of a year now, with the new emphasis on units, as well as the official rollout of our boot program with the Vanguard Recruit orientation. Several of you here, this may be your first promo ceremony you're attending, and you will be the last that will be attending it with your wings already engaged. Going forward, once members complete their VRO, they will pledge their wing, and they will stand before us here and take their Vanguard vow to receive their uniform and to join their wing officially. And I would like to run us through the first run of that Vanguard vow as a group. It's very simple. I'm going to say 3 sentences, with a single call and response word at the end of it. You'll respond after I say that word. You'll recognize them if you've been part of this work, because this is to affirm our promise to strive to embody our 3 core values of fidelity, audacity, and humility. So please, attention for the Vanguard Vow. I will demonstrate my fidelity to Vanguard by supporting its members and never betraying it or its interests to those who would seek to harm it. Fidelitas.
Fidelitas.
I will demonstrate my audacity through always seeking to improve not only my own abilities, but the abilities of those around me. Audacitas. I will demonstrate my humility by holding myself accountable to its prime directives and remain humble in our successes. Humilitas. Thank you, everyone. That was a lot cleaner than I was worried it could be. We'll be using this to remind ourselves of the values that we try to stick to, that sometimes we drift from a little bit, but we always seem to come back to. Because as Quantum said, this is a group of folks who strive every day to make this organization a wonderful place to be, not just for themselves, but for all those within it. And with that, I hand it back to our promotion lead.
All right. If you hear your name, come on up. We're going to start with Industries Talon to Talon Hoplite. Dreadclaw.
So this is like the earliest promotion that you can experience in our org. It's going from like level 1 to level 2 of enlisted. It's pretty cool.
Kilowalski, Schiffmayan, and Dizzle. Come on up, and whoever is promoting them, go ahead and step forward.
That'll be White Lightning. He is. Y'all look really good, I just have to say.
All right, if you mind lining up, look to your left and right, and line up in front of me, gentlemen. Alrighty. So, Vanguardians, this is your first step as a Vanguard. You have shown dedication to and commitment by going through our training program. Though you recently joined the industry, you've taken the initiative and successfully completed our academy training. I would like to thank you, and our officers would like to thank you for doing that. Through this process, you have learned about structure, policies, and procedures. You have become acquainted with our officers and have joined us in field operations. This is crucial to your first steps in career and industry. Illustrating your dedication to self-improvement as well as your fellow Vanguard members. As you continue to advance through your skills, you too will continue to contribute to the advancement of Vanguard as a whole. As Talon Hoplites, you have completed your wing specific training and continue to learning and master their role. In light of your efforts, it is our great pride that I offer you the promotion to Talon Hoplite. With this promotion comes the opportunity to choose your group. We've already decided which group you've already been in. Sorry, I apologize. Understand this, as a Talon Hoplite, you've already shown commitment to Vanguard, and this is actually your first step among many more to come. I thank y'all for accomplishing that task, and congratulations, gentlemen and ladies, if there's a ladies in this event.
And do you accept?
Do you accept? Sorry.
Yes.
I accept. Yes.
Accept.
Call out the name also so he can click it off, because we have 4 people up there. I see 5 up here on the roster.
Oh. I am Dreadclaw. I accept.
I am Dizzle. I accept.
I am Kesoshovs. I accept.
I am Kowalski. I accept.
Oh, congratulations and welcome, Talon Hoplites.
Congratulations. Excellent job.
Congratulations.
That's how you do it.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Get some.
Let's get them rocks crushed.
All right, gentlemen, go ahead and fall back in order, please.
All
Did a
right.
great job.
Next up, Talon to Talon Hoplite. If you hear your name, step on up. MedTech, Blaze Marine, Chemically 6, and DR Flyer.
You're here.
Folks, let DR Flyer through.
A little tough, but I made it.
He made his
All
way around.
All right, who do we have present today?
Chemicality 6 is here.
Flyers here.
Does anyone need a proxy? Alrighty. Chemicality and Flyer. You've recently joined MedTech, but you've taken the initiative. You've successfully completed your training through our academy. Through the process, you've learned about our structure, policies, and procedures. You've become antiquated with our officers, and you've joined us in field operations. These are crucial first steps in your career here, illustrating your dedication to self-improvement as well as to your fellow members. As you continue to advance your skills, so too will you contribute to the training and advancement of the Vanguard organization as a whole. A Talon Hoplite has completed their wing-specific training and is continuing to learn and master their role. In light of your efforts, it is with great pride that I offer you both this promotion to Talon Hoplite. Dr. Flyer, do you accept this promotion?
I very much do.
Chemicality, do you accept this promotion?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Everyone, please join me in congratulating our new...
Congratulations.
Good job, guys.
Get some.
This is going to turn into the Seekers Gets Intoxicated stream if I keep choosing every time someone gets promoted.
All right, next up, Talon to Talon Hoplite. We're going for security this time. A Canada Goose, Aluminum Falcon, and Flero. Step on up if you're here. There's Flero.
We have all three, it looks like.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. Talons, though you have recently joined security, you have taken the initiative and successfully completed your security academy
Pour
training.
another whiskey.
Through this process, you have learned about our structure, policies, and procedures, have become acquainted with our officers, and have joined us in field operations. These are crucial first steps in your career with security, illustrating your dedication and self-improvement, as well as your fellow Vanguard members. As you continue to advance your skills, so too will you contribute to the advancement of Vanguard as a whole. A Talon Hoplite has completed their wing-specific training and is continuing to learn and master their role. In light of your efforts, it is with great pride that I offer you this promotion to Talon Hoplite. Do you accept this promotion and the responsibilities that this conveys?
I, Flero, accept.
I, Goose, accept.
I, Aluminum Falcon, accept.
Members, officers, and wardens of Vanguard, please join me in congratulating Talon Hoplites to our security wing.
Hey, congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah. I love you, Flero.
Who has
Flero? Heyo. So hot.
And do we have any units that we have chosen?
Don't worry about that so
Yeah.
much.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, next up, we're moving to Hoplites to Talon Adept. Frontier, if you hear your name, step on up. IMC Brady and the Rock Knight.
Killa, can you back up a sec?
How cool is it the way those, the way that lighting is, that every time the asteroid passes, the whole top of the ship is going dark? That's just absolutely awesome.
Standing in.
Yeah, Brady had a computer issue, so Rhodes is his proxy.
Okay, is he here on Discord?
He is not.
He's in the EU, so he's probably asleep.
Rhodes is on Discord.
We don't. Well, they have to be in Discord. To be,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Okay. Moving on.
We'll get him in ad hoc.
Yep. Moving on. We're going Talon Hoplite to Adept again. We're going back to Industries.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Carcass. I really appreciate it. Are you a Vanguard member?
I don't know if I can say that name.
Camping Rednecks.
Camping Rednecks. Oh, okay, Camping Rednecks. Catfish. DYU, Fedor, and O'Kane.
You guys tell I'm ready to
77. Step on
rock
up
the
if you're here. And
promotion
also
here.
OD.
Wearing my shirt.
O'Day.
Oh, you day.
O'Day. Oh, you day.
Hopefully, some of you guys get to come with us to the event where we wear our uniforms too in person. It's pretty cool.
Dress
Can
right.
everyone hear me all right?
I know. Cover. Alrighty, gentlemen. You have mastered the skills. All three of you I've played with multiple times, so I know you've all mastered your primary roles and are very fully competent in your tasks. You're familiar with standard operations procedures and have helped others learn how to operate within the industry. You have the knowledge and experience to fully support our group, Wing and Vanguard as a whole. And now I offer you the opportunity to promote to talent adept. With that said, do you, Camp and Rednecks, accept?
I do.
O'Kane, do you accept?
I do.
And I am not seeing the other name. I apologize.
DYU.
Torgaru, do you accept?
It's DYU.
DUIU. Oh, okay. Your name's blurred out. Oh, yeah. Never mind. All right. Do you accept?
Roger, I accept.
All right. Everyone, please join me in congratulating these fine gentlemen on their promotion to Talent Adept.
Hey, congratulations.
Congrats.
You're here.
Y'all have all done one hell of a job.
My
I'm very, very
apologies,
proud of you.
DYU.
It's all good.
There's a lot of blue names out there. It's okay.
Yep. Okay, next, moving to initiative, Talon Hoplite to Talon Adept. 12 Wolf and Cole, please step up if you're here.
These are two of my friends. Initiative for the win.
All right, boys.
Gold was going to be one of the new basic navigation instructors now. This guy's a
All right,
champ.
12 Wolf and Kolb. You guys are being offered a promotion tonight, going from Talon Hoplite, Talon Adept. Talon Adept has mastered their place as a generalist within their wing, and as well as mastered the skills required to perform your primary role competently. You guys are familiar with the wing and our standard operating procedures, become familiar with our academy, and you guys are kind of growing into a more veteran role now. Both you guys, I've seen you guys in game, and I've seen you in the Discord. You guys are, been very active, been learning a lot, I can tell, and it's good to have you guys in the wing. So I'd like to offer you the promotion from Hoplite to Adept. Do you guys accept?
12 of
I do.
accept.
All right, everybody can join me in congratulating these two.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, dude.
You're killing it.
Initiative. All right, next we're going to MedTech. Talon Hoplite to Talon Adept. If you hear your name, step on up. Ahuraman, Furnace, Glitchy Protogen. I love that name. Leatherneck, Nova Slap, Shadow Hunter, and Torque. Come on up if you're here. I see Torque. Anybody else?
Araman's on his way up as well.
There he
And
is.
there's, I think that's it.
Novak,
Can I
can't
get
be here.
a? Yeah, can I get a Novak? Can he get a proxy as well? I'm unable to make it in game.
Absolutely. Can anybody proxy for him? For MedTech.
Please, someone in the front row step up to act as proxy, or if a medtech is visible, available in that area, that'd be great.
Chemicality, you want to just move back up?
What were the names again? For
Mescal's
how
right
many
there.
we had?
Never mind. Never mind.
Now we have too many.
Okay, go ahead.
Perfect. Mescal, you stay. There we go.
Alrighty. Well, so for Talent Adept, You've mastered the skills required to perform your primary role competently. You're familiar with their standard operating procedures, and you're able to help others learn to operate within MedTech Wing. You have the knowledge and experience to fully support your wing and Vanguard as a whole. I now offer you the opportunity to promote to Talent Adept. Do you accept this promotion to Talent Adept, Armin?
Yes, I do.
Unfortunately, I don't have the list up, so just please read out your name if you accept your promotion.
Novak Slap accepts.
Torque accepts.
All right, is that it?
Ooh, that asteroid came
Well,
close.
everyone in Vanguard, please join me in welcoming our 3 newest MedTech Talent Adepts. Congratulations, gents.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ooh, that rock looked close.
Yeah, I puckered up there a little bit.
If
All right,
this ship crashes, I expect those new adepts to get on the organ harvesting right away.
If it doesn't, we probably need to send Guiz a beer for the stress of piloting this thing.
Oh, I bet. Oh, they're definitely getting some ribbons and or badges or something for this. All right, we're moving on to Security Wing, Talon Hoplite to Talon Adept. If you hear your name, step on up. Badger, J.G. Hill, Cruzy. I think that's it.
That's it.
Did I say that right? Koozie?
Koozie.
That's it.
Koozie is correct.
All right, Gillisaur, it's all you.
All right, gentlemen, you have mastered the skills required to perform your primary role competently. You're familiar with our standard operating procedures, and you're able to help others how to learn within the security wing. You have the knowledge and experience to fully support your group, wing, and Vanguard as a whole. And I now offer each and every one of you the opportunity to be promoted to Talon Adept. Koozie, do you accept?
I do.
Badger, do you accept?
I accept.
J.G. Hill, do you accept?
I accept.
All right, everyone, please join me in congratulating our new Talent Adepts in the security wing.
Congratulations.
You deserve it.
Hell of a job.
Congratulations.
Sign my
Okay.
t-shirt.
I'll sign it. Okay, Brazel from Frontier, if you're here, go ahead and step on up. And whoever's Frontier promoter.
That'll be me.
There you go.
So Brassel, you're going up from to Clawmaster, and I want to say a couple things real quick. You're always
right, sorry.
first
Yeah, me and Badger went up to Adept. Thank you.
to Clawmaster. As we're doing this, I want to say that you're always quick to volunteer. You don't complain very much, and you have great ideas that you always incorporate into what we do and how we run things. So I want to say thank you for that. You have mastered the skills of a Talent Adept and are ready to be promoted to Clawmaster. As a Clawmaster, you will be tasked with keeping Vanguard's Talons engaged, informed, and involved. Your focus will be on helping Talon members improve their skills and teamwork, and you will work alongside other Claws to accomplish many goals and other units. Do you, Brassel, accept this promotion and the responsibilities that it conveys?
I accept.
Everyone, please join me in congratulating Brassel on his promotion to Clawmaster.
Congratulations, brother.
That's an awesome.
Nice job, Brassel.
All right.
Sign my
moving on.
mixtape.
Storm Eagle, are you here in Discord? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
man. Does F-22 start?
I can hear him. Can you hear us?
He was broken up a little bit.
Yeah, I think he heard us, but he
Barely.
Okay. Can we have somebody for Storm Eagle?
I can.
Cheekers will come forward.
Otherwise, we could always do it tomorrow too.
Do you want to do proxy or do you want to do it tonight, Storm?
I will be, please.
Did you get that?
No, I didn't catch it.
Negative.
Proxy for that one, please.
Proxy.
All right, Cheekers is standing in for you, Storm.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me.
All right, Storm, you can hear me?
Yep, I gotcha.
All right. So tonight we are
I can
offered.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just go with it. Tonight we're offering you a promotion from Talent Adept up to Claw Master. As a master, you have chosen to pass on your training and your skills to others, and to take on responsibility of other members as a leader in Vanguard and in the initiative wing. So basically, you know, I'd just like to say that it's been a real pleasure having you back in initiative, and you know, I can just really tell that you're passionate about this stuff. Your energy, you know, we can all see it, and
indeed,
it's been a real fun, I guess. Not only that, but your work in First Fleet and with the Nighthawks has been invaluable. You've really taken that and ran with it, and yeah, it's been really good. So tonight, not only am I offering you promotion to Claw Master, but I'm also offering you the XO position of Nighthawks. So my question is do you accept these promotions?
Wait for it.
I see his name.
If you want, just text us. If you want, just text me. All right.
He's speechless.
Awesome.
Blink twice for
35
yes.
ahead, but yeah. Yes,
All right. Excellent. Excellent. Everybody, please join me in congratulating Storm Eagle.
Congratulations, Storm Eagle.
His new position.
Oh, man.
Congrats, XO.
Congratulations.
The legend. All right, moving on. That was great, by the way. Okay, we got a big one here. A huge. Do we want to do all these together? I mean, this is a whole bunch of people here.
Do all the ones to Raptor Bronze. Skip the Claw Masters for right now. They'll be next.
Let's do that. Let's do Raptor Bronze. If you hear your name, come on, step on up. Let's see. First one is Dolan 356. Krell. And Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar can't make it. He'll be here tomorrow.
Jack Navarre.
Those are both going to
Those are Clawmaster.
Oh.
So
one of ours.
Raptor Bronze that I'm seeing is Dolan, Creel, Near Criminal.
This is quite some piloting from Weaselbeer.
All right.
Getting us through the asteroid belt safely.
Any of those
It's pretty awesome.
All three of them are right there.
All three of them are
All right. You're lined up here, yeah.
So Dolan, Near Criminal, Crow, you guys have been consistently shooting all the yardsticks that we've been putting out. You've been putting the hours focusing on being the best that you can be. The Raptor journey isn't an easy one, but it's rewarding, and you all have all it takes to own it. The only thing I can do for you right now is to offer you this promotion in light of your efforts. So when Dolan, Near Criminal, and Crow, do you accept this promotion and all the responsibilities that it conveys?
I, Dolan, accept.
Earl accepts.
Near Criminal accepts.
Sweet. Alright, members, officers, and wardens, please join me in congratulating Dolan, Near Criminal, and Crow.
Let's go, Dolan.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Near Criminal.
Dolan, you're so hot.
Well deserved.
Hey, I do want to say something about the Raptor ranks, gentlemen. Those are people who are very much specialists in what they want to do. I'm sure they're still going to help the units themselves, but these are some very special people, and it takes a lot to go from a bronze to a silver. So respect what they do because they do a lot.
You're here.
Here, here.
And 4.
All right, moving on to Talent Adept to Clawmaster in security. Let's see. Moving down.
Is it kilted?
No, we're gonna skip that one.
No. Do Kilted Swordfish now.
Oh, okay. All right, Kilted Swordfish. Dabble. Solar Sleep.
You're mixing up wings here.
Yeah, so we have.
Oh, I'm
we
down
have
in the.
Kilted.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Okay, if
So
you are in
if
security,
Kilted
come on up.
Swordfish- Yeah, if Kilted Swordfish is present, please step forward.
Also, Jack Navarre, please, because he's going from Bronze Raptor.
Are we going to lump them? We can lump them if you want.
My apologies, folks.
Up to you. Know what you
There's
want.
a little confusion here, I guess.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
That's all right.
Is Kilted present today, or do we just have Jack? Also, can we confirm, is Jack Navarre one of ours?
Negative. I think so.
Yeah,
I heard he wasn't.
Oh, is he backstrafing or in a bush?
Well, Jack, man, you're the legend, right? You illustrate the dedication to self, but also on assisting.
Are we okay?
Yeah, this is looking pretty questionable, guys. Looks like we may be narrowly avoiding an asteroid.
Alright. So Jack, you, of course, mastered the skills for talent.
Everything good, buddy? Everything good, buddy?
Yeah, my head has started acting up and I squeezed to just replace it.
Understood.
So we're good.
Sorry, John just asked. I'm going to let him know.
I believe. I do accept.
Nice. Everyone, please join me in congratulating Jack Navarre on his promotion to Clawmaster.
Congratulations.
Here.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
And I just want to say that I'm very proud to be a part of the Vanguard organization, which I am, in fact, a part of.
You sure?
Let's go. I want to share a milkshake with you.
You say.
For now.
Hey, folks.
Just ask him.
Just
getting your lights on.
I turned it on to light Jack briefly. Just want to follow up with what Gillis said. So in the same way that our Raptors are folks that, while they're not necessarily interested in leadership, they are pursuing deep levels of skill. Our Claw Masters and all Masters and Chiefs captains are those that, in addition to whatever else they do in game, have demonstrated that they want to help lead, whether that's through mentorship, whether that's through.
No, we're good. Tal had a technical difficulty. I think they thought that he was still in the chair and needed to kill him. So Tal's taking over. We'll be good to go in just a second.
Right, just a sec. I'm just gonna run my joystick tester.
Just making sure.
When you're completely reset, would you mind doing a rotation so we have Sun on the deck again?
Correct.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, my joystick's working fine again. Sorry about that. Okay, back up.
All right. Let's see here. We are on to industries.
No neighbors?
Oh, is neighbors here?
I don't think so.
Let's do.
That was exciting.
Let's do brown sugar for industries.
He's trying to make it here for the EU.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of messages at the same time here. Let's see. Moving on to industries. Dabble, Solar Sleep, and
Soulfire Slap,
and White Lightning.
Yes, and Togar, you were here, correct?
Yes, I am.
Please step forward, Chief.
Dabble's here. If you don't mind doing a proxy, I'd appreciate it.
Do we have somebody to stand in for Dabble 1, please?
Thank you.
I thought we were back here.
I should see 3 yellow guys up there in a line.
Have this step in for.
All right, there we go.
Dio, can you step back, please? Thank you.
There we go.
Okay, one of you guys stay up here.
We should have Dabble so far slapping White Lightning with Togar being the chief, going to promote him.
All right.
Now this is for Claw Master and Lance Master.
Can I get a third person back up here, please? All right.
John, I think technical difficulty.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. You have mastered your skills of talent depth, and you're ready. What?
Claw Master to Lance Master. We're going from Claw Master to Lance Master.
Okay, I was on the wrong one.
You're fine.
And there
You
everybody
have
went. I was counting that down. I was like, this pilot's gonna make a turn, and everybody's gonna go flying.
It's pretty awesome.
You're par for the course, man. You're par for the course, so
Yeah.
we'll make sure Ty knows about this. You're doing a great job, though.
It's late at night. You have mastered the skills of Claw Master and ready to be promoted to Lance Master. Lance Masters are responsible for the Claw Masters in their command. In-game, Lance Masters coordinate multiple claws to achieve goals, and out of game, they work to make sure their Claw Masters have resources they need to grow as leaders and players. This promotion will put your leadership skills and many other skills to that test. Knowing this, do you accept the promotion to Lance Masters and the responsibility inherent with this rank? White Lightning.
White Lightning accepts.
I'm laying on the floor.
I got some screenshots.
Do you accept so far slap?
Yes, sir.
Who is the third one?
Dabble 1.
Dabble 1, do you accept?
I do. Thank you very much.
Okay, right quick, I would like to say
All right.
something to all these gentlemen. I have to step in here, Togar. I'm sorry. All these guys have done one hell of a job, especially Dabble 1. He hasn't been much with us in industries, but he's been doing a whole lot with comms and up there in First Fleet. He was the start of it all. He helped instigate everything. He has made such a major difference. And now that we have units, he's really showing what he can do. And I think White Lightning and So Far Slap have really stepped up and have really helped us out in the mining department. So with that, will you please very much give a big round of applause to these 3 gentlemen.
Congratulations.
Cheers, boys. That's awesome.
Sorry,
My
Port
hero
Rank
devil.
either, Togar.
Woo!
Oh, it's all right.
I wanna
Thank
make
you,
sure they
everyone.
Congrats, Rock Raiders.
I was sleeping on the job anyways.
All right. Next, we're moving on to security. Is Alacron here?
Negative.
Is G1 Strider here?
Striker's
here.
Striker.
There he is.
Go ahead and step up. We can probably slow down at this way. We usually do Clawmaster to Lance Master one at a time, don't we?
We do.
That is correct.
Okay. Yep. All right. Let's slow down and do these.
Yeah, come to think of it, those guys before should have been one at a time.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, he said lump them together.
I said, you want to lump them together? And you said yes. So I said, that's up to whoever's giving the promo. But we
It is
usually
up.
do them
It
all
is
together.
up to them. Yeah.
All right. Hey, G1.
How's it going?
Good. This has been a painfully long time coming, but I'm glad that we are able to do it tonight.
just on a personal note, I really appreciate all the work that you have put into making sure that Security Wing and specifically Marines, and even more specifically VTAC and VMAC, have been as successful as they are. You've put in a lot of hours, and I really appreciate having you around as someone who's very steady, full of good humor, and very level-headed, and a good person to have some conversation and back and forth with about the future of our org and our wing, and now our unit. So I'm going to read a little script here for you. G1, you have mastered the skills of your current rank several times over and are ready to be promoted to Lance Master. Lance Masters are responsible for the Claw Masters in their command. In game, Lance Masters coordinate multiple claws to achieve goals. Both in and out of the game, they work to make sure that their Claw Masters have the resources they need to grow as leaders and players. This promotion will put your leadership skills and many other skills to the test, which I have no doubt will be easy for you. Knowing this, do you accept your promotion to Lance Master?
I do.
Everyone, please join me in congratulating G1 Striker on his promotion to Lance Master and as XO of Moon Company.
All right.
Congratulations, buddy.
Nice.
Cheers, buddy.
All right, next up, Tomoka. Are you here? Security, Tomoka, Clawmaster to Lance Master.
Not present.
Probably tomorrow.
Unit 66, are you here?
Also no.
Where's that guy?
That'll be tomorrow.
Dang.
Tomorrow.
They're both European.
Okay. All right. Moving on to industries. Zortron 254.
Zorion, or I call him Zoran. I don't think he's here.
He does not.
I haven't seen him.
Okay, I just want to say one thing. He has some real life things that's going on with him right now, and as we all know, real life comes first. So we might not seen as much of him as we have, but he's still with us in spirit and everything. So just FYI.
Next up, Cheeker is present.
Cheeker, get your butt up here.
That's me, boys.
How you doing? This guy.
Doing all right.
So, man, I can't even keep up with all the good things that folks have said about you. It's amazing that you have taken on this. You're going to get together with everybody for the Bar Citizen. Past and coming up here in the future is just amazing. I can't wait to see some pics from all of that. You know, all the work you've done with Initiative, it's just really, really, really been appreciated. Can't tell you how much we appreciate your hard work and help. And hold on one second. With that, let me go to my...
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, Captain. If my face wasn't showing it, I know. I'm pretty excited.
Your master here. Hold on. Do I have I don't even have a senior master.
When in doubt,
spiel.
speak from your heart.
There you go. Just go ahead and speak from my heart. Attention, everybody. We're going to go ahead and offer Cheeker Monkey, Lance Master to Senior Master. He has been a highly dedicated asset to Initiative, and we just couldn't live without him. So, Cheeker Monkey, do you accept your promotion to from Lance Master to Senior Master, sir?
Certainly do. Thank you, John.
Excellent. Everybody help me in congratulating Cheeker Monkey for a job well done.
Hey, congratulations.
Careful, don't jump too much.
Congrats, Cheeker.
It was worth it.
Is Sheba here? He might be.
Sheba is not present tonight.
No.
Hey, John.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
John, can I just say one real thing real quick? So everybody knows Cheeker has gone way, way above and beyond in helping me build out like a much better system for putting together all of these fleet overview documents and stuff that we're using for our first fleet battles. And he went to a ton of effort to like simplify the way that I was doing things, and it was been an enormous help. It changed a lot to how I've been doing stuff. So congratulations, man, and thank you for all the help you've been doing.
Great job, Cheeker.
Thank you.
Really great.
And
Well done.
with that, I'd just like to add that I have offered Cheeker the lead position for the scouts within Nighthawks, and he has accepted. So congratulations.
Congrats, man.
Nice
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats, Cheeker.
Excellent. All
Yeah,
right,
man.
moving on to security. Nidhogg, are you here? Lance Master to Squad Chief.
I do not believe either Nidhogg or
Okay.
Pilsen are present.
All right.
Pilsen's here.
Pilsen is here.
Come on up. Lance
His list is
Master,
massive.
Squad Chief. I know.
There's Filson.
You go, boy.
We should be getting close to the edge here, unless we took a wrong turn at some point, which is quite possible.
All right. Listen, my man. First of all, just want to say you do a lot for Guard. You've been helping us in the fleet for a while now, right? And you always gave your best. This promotion essentially ties together the efforts, right? The hours that you put in, assisting all your fellow Vanguardians, and also the skills you developed and help us develop as well within the wing and also our org. So from Lance Master to Squad Chief, it's quite a jump. You're now going to be now a senior NCO for your respective wing, and also assistant being CO in Defiant, which is a very important unit within our org. You always make sure things run on a day-to-day basis. You've been getting people mobilized, so this is more than fitting. And knowing this, I ask you, do you accept the responsibilities and you agree to uphold the values of Vanguard as a squad chief?
I accept.
Alrighty, everybody. Please join me in congratulating Listen as our squad chief.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Good job, man.
Congratulations.
Good job, man.
Here, here.
Well done.
Pilsen.
Thank you, Pilsen.
I got the power.
All right, next.
Everybody dance now.
All right, next from Frontier, Red Cow. Squad Chief to Star Captain. It's about time.
Run away! Don't do it! Run away!
Let me get to attention.
Are you
here.
sure?
There we go.
You can jump now. It's just there's
Well, I keep waiting for somebody to scrape us off with an asteroid, so I'm waiting for the end show here.
no wood on this
hanger.
Knock on.
Hey, if
It's
you
been
can,
closed several times.
if you can, try to stand at attention, please, for the officers. Go ahead.
All right. So I don't know how many of you have had a chance to work with Red Cow, but he's been instrumental in everything we've been trying to do in commerce specifically and Frontier as a whole, which led directly into all the work that VLC has done recently, getting us to this new fleet first. Red Cow is a master of logistics and also of PowerPoint. I've spent many hours looking at his charts, and I honestly enjoy it. That's how good it is, and I don't say that lightly. He's been the leader of Star Merchants, which has transitioned into the Kraken Trading Company, and he is now the commander of that unit. Just shows all the work that he's been doing.
This is
and
very
I'm
cool.
Very happy to be able to offer him
One of
this
our
promotion.
D&D buddies.
So
Little
with
Dungeons
that,
and Dragons out. Fun.
Am I clear to read the attention to orders?
You are cleared for it.
Thank you. All right. Attention to orders. The Warden of Vanguard states here, know ye, reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Red Cow, I do appoint him a Star Captain in the services of Vanguard to rank as such from the 3rd day of March 2953. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the office to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto belonging. and I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as is due an officer of this grade and position. And this officer is to observe and follow such orders and directives from time to time as may be given by me, the Vanguard Leadership Council, or other superior officers acting in accordance with the protocols of Vanguard. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the Warden for the time being under the provisions of those protocols relating to officers of the forces of Vanguard and the component thereof in which this appointment is made. Done at the Vanguard Council Hall upon the I'm sorry, what is this?
VFS Warhawk.
VFS Vorhawk this 3rd day of March in the year of 2953 and in the presence of the Vanguard Leadership Council by the Warden of Vanguard, Space Harvest Commanding. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our newest Star Captain, Red Cow.
Woo!
Woohoo, buddy.
Well deserved.
That's awesome.
Nice job, sir.
Thank you, guys. I had a speech talking about where I talked to Elon Musk about self-driving spaceships in StarCitizen, but I think I'm going to pass and just say thank you for everybody that's and the teamwork that's happened all through, from the humble beginnings up to now. It's been a very good organization. There's some. The one thing I like about this, there's people that don't agree, and we have ways of talking through that and coming to a common solution. And that's one thing that's a great characteristic of any team. And I'm very happy to be here with you guys. And let's keep going. Thank you.
Well said.
Yes, sir.
Right on.
Very nice.
You're here.
Woo!
All right,
on the
next.
side now, red.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
God,
Let me
that's
slow
big
that down.
asteroid.
Get that sexy walk.
All right, moving on to oh my God, that was it just went. I got a haircut.
He just switched sides because he's a.
Pair of pants real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm just I need to pad my forehead. Archangel, are you here? From MedTech, Squad Chief to Star Captain.
I'm having someone stand in as a.
Brandon.
I'll be his proxy. He's without power, but he's in chat.
Okay.
Cold Kill, are you doing this?
Correct.
Okay.
I think everyone here knows this fine gentleman. This man needs no introduction.
Who?
His contributions to the growth and support of the organization is tremendous.
Who?
His diligence has never gone unnoticed. Through his countless hours of onboarding, refining SOPs, and training our newly onboarded people, he has contributed to multiple groups with care and passion. The efficacy at which he operates is truly above and beyond what I would expect of any of our NCOs. Attention to orders. Know ye, reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, abilities of Archangel 9-3, I do appoint him a Star Captain in the service of Vanguard, to rank as such from the 3rd day of March, 2953. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the office to which they are appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto belonging, and I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as is due an officer of this grade and position. And this officer is to observe and follow such orders, directives from time to time, as may be given by me, the VLC, or other superior officers, acting in accordance with the protocols of Vanguard. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the Warden, for the time these protocols relating to the officers and the forces of Vanguard, and the component thereof in which this appointment is made. Done at the Vanguard Council Hall, upon the VFS Vorhawk, this 3rd day of March, in the year of 2953, in the presence of the Vanguard Leadership Council, by the Warden of Vanguard, Space Harvest Commanding. Archangel, do you accept the responsibility that comes with this position?
I do. Can you hear me?
Everyone, please help me in congratulating Archangel, the newest Star Captain. Of
Congratulations, Ark.
Hell yeah,
Way
Arch.
to go, Archangel.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I've got a horrible delay, but I think I'll save the speech.
He's got the best band-aids.
Nice done, Ark.
Yeah,
I would
both
also
lagging.
like to call out congratulations to Archangel and Gillisor in recognition of the tireless work they have both put into our onboarding program. They are our first two directors outside of the VLC for the onboarding program. They have been doing a tremendous job of driving onboarding and
may return to
new
formation.
So
It's
thank
been
you so
quiet.
much for your work, Archangel.
Seabot, are you here?
I'm here.
Also, one other thing about Archangel, he's the new CEO of Unity.
Yes.
Well done for that as well, buddy.
Congrats, man.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations. Cheeker Monkey, you okay? He's like ducking.
Yeah, I was in third person watching video. I didn't realize I was laying down. Sorry about that.
Archangel's promotion was overwhelming.
It was so much for me. He did onboard me, so it was very meaningful.
All right. He's going to push the talk.
Sorry about that.
Seabod is present.
Okay, Seabod, it has been a wonderful ride, and you've been along for a long portion of it. It's really good to have you aboard. And by the way, Seabod is part of the High Five, and that's like the 5 most active initiative players for about the last year. Tonight I'd like to offer you the
I'll be right back,
commission.
folks.
And with that, everyone, greetings and attention. The Officers Commission, the Warden of Vanguard states here, know ye responding special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and the abilities of Seabod. I do appoint him in the service of Vanguard to the rank of Star Captain in the day of March 3rd, 2953. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the officer to which appointed to doing the performing of all manners of things to and belonging, and I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser ranks to render such obedience as is due an officer of this grade and position. And this officer is to observe the following such orders and directives from time to time as may be given by me or the Vanguard Leadership Council or the superior officer acting in accordance with the protocols of Vanguard. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the Warden for the time being under the provision of those protocols relating to the officer of the forces of Vanguard and the components therein, which this appointment is made, done at the Vanguard Council Hall upon the VFS Vorhawk this day in this year and in the proceeding of the Vanguard Leadership Council by the Warden of Vanguard, Space Harvest Commanding. Seabod, do you accept your promotion to Star Captain?
I do.
Excellent. Everybody, help me in congratulating Seabod on a job well done. Start.
Let's go. Yeah, baby.
Way to go, Seabod.
Let's go, Seabod. Couldn't have done it without my wing. Couldn't have done it without my wingman Jenkins.
Seabod and Jenkins.
The wingman.
Told you it was going to happen sooner or later, Seabud. It just took a little while.
Hey man, I'm here for the long haul, buddy.
Yeah, there is a long haul. I hope you all are going to hang out because just 318 is just the very beginning. I think we've gone a long road, and everybody's been really patient. I mean, it's been like what 9-10 months in 317 or something. It's just been a little bit awful for some, and a little bit boring for others.
Sorry, guys.
but
Just
we're
realized I was
just
muted.
about to
Super
get into
embarrassing.
318, and I really think it's gonna make a difference for everybody. So continuing on. Let's see. Barbecue from security. Group chief to star captain.
Alrighty, barbecue. Just getting this out of the gate. Finally, man. As you've said, the G1. It's been a long time coming up. So you've been building security robots. You've been paramount, central, cardinal, crucial, whatever. You've been everywhere. You've been always active, always engaged, kicking ass, teaching others, and helping lead the Reds, all the Reds, towards new heights, and always accomplishing more. Personally, I just want to say thank you for all you've done, and quickly read something that has the quote for you. So, quote here, this promo has probably went on long enough already, so I'll give you the best speech of all. That'll do, Donkey, that'll do. We'll catch a beer later. Congratulations. That's what's for you.
Awesome.
Sweet. So now, attention to orders, right? Know ye repose in special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, and fidelity, and abilities of Barbecue. I do appoint him a star captain in the service of Vanguard to rank as such from the 3rd day of March, 2019-53. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the office to which they are appointed by doing and performing all manner of things that are to belong. And I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as is due an officer of this great position. These officers to observe and follow such orders and directives from time to time as may be given by me or VLC or superior officers acting in accordance with the protocols of Vanguard. This commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the warden for the time being, under the provisions of the protocols relating to officers of the Vanguard, of the forces of Vanguard, and the component thereof in which this appointment is made. So done at the Vanguard Council Hall upon the VFS 4 Hawk, this day and this year, and in the presence of the VLC, and by the Warden of Vanguard Space Harvest commanding. Barbecue, do you accept this promotion and this commission?
I do.
Alrighty, everyone, join me in congratulating Barbecue.
Hey, Barbecue!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congrats, Barbecue.
Congrats, Barbecue.
Well deserved. Woo woo.
Want to kiss you.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. If I could, I just want to thank all the other folks in security and Marines who really do an awesome job of making me look good. So thank you to all of my fellow NCOs, fellow former NCOs, for doing such an awesome job.
Here, well said.
Congrats, man.
Congratulations. Well deserved.
I just noticed I got about 28 minutes of oxygen left, so.
Yeah, well, you can walk inside, and I think it'll recharge in just a few seconds.
Yeah, I know, but we almost got this.
Hey, officers, turn your headlamps on if you have them. Let's light this stage up.
Until we get a flip towards the sun, get some
There
light
we
on
go.
here.
Yep. Next up.
All right, Star Shot, front center, sir.
That's me.
Gentlemen,
Hello.
any chance for a flip towards the sun while Starshot's getting promoted?
We can do that.
Which
Thank
direction
you.
looks cooler?
Sun hitting the top of the ship.
No, I mean, which rotation? You want us to go? Okay, he's going.
Either way, it's already happening.
Go towards starboard like you were doing. And then watch out for that rock on the port side.
All right.
Stanton sweep, and before that, the Microtech sweep when that planet first came around, and yeah, we had a lot of fun back in those days, and you know, it's really been a great time. And oftentimes I've always thought that you know, your rank was almost above me, or always just about the same. You know, we've been kind of coming up through the ranks, and you've actually been here a little bit longer than me. But I really have always thought you was a great friend and a very close equal. Anyways, gonna do something I did a while back with another promotion. Does anybody want to say anything about Starshot? Seabot, maybe you got something to say?
Nothing right off the top of my head. It's been a
Love
pleasure
you.
playing with you,
Love you
bud.
too, Siva.
Anybody else?
I'll say something about Starshot.
There you go.
Starshot and I used to what's the word? Tulsa, or you know, we used to go fly around Delmar. Do you remember that Starshot?
Yep.
Back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say, it's about effing time you got a second star, man. But you're just a great dude to hang out with, and I think you really give a lot to Vanguard. Part of that feel that people experience when they come to Vanguard, that makes us such a great cohesive unit, is like a lot of it is you know, because we have people like you. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
And I do have something to say. Starshot has always kind of helped us out on Monday Mondays whenever he could. He has been very instrumental in taking care of that. So he definitely believes in inner wing gameplay, even before the unit thing was a thing. I think he's a great guy. He's always been there if I needed him. And I'm just glad he's finally getting his second star.
All right. Anybody
I'll
else?
throw in one last thing too. So Starshot is the head of the night or unit commander for Nighthawks. He's been coming along on these events we've been having. He's been doing a shit ton of training with his people, really building out that Nighthawks program to try to help, you know, develop the scouts that we need for our first fleet missions that we've been running. He's been a great leader, super patient, super thoughtful about how to win, how to teach his people how to, you know, be better and learn and grow. And it's just been great. So thanks, Starshot. Appreciate it.
Excellent. One more. Who else? Nobody?
Are enlisted allowed to speak?
Yeah, of course.
Starshot, dude, you've been amazing to do these events with and attend them with. Thank you for being welcoming and open to input every step of the way from the team. We can't enjoy working with you more. You've been amazing.
Sure.
All right.
Starshot, I don't know you that well. Haven't ran with you, but I hope to. Congrats, well deserved.
Yep. All right. With that, Starshot, do you accept your promotion from Star Captain to Vice Captain?
I do.
Excellent, sir. Please help me in congratulating our newest Vice Captain.
Congratulations, sir.
Get it, buddy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah,
Incredibly
Congratulations.
I love you, man.
Congrats, Cap.
Long time.
Long overdue.
Long time.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Come
We're
again.
made for walking.
I won't say a whole lot here, but just you know, I couldn't have done it without all of you guys and initiative and in the entire org. So real excited about
Well
where
said.
we're going. So
All right. Next up, Wiley 1 from Frontier, going from Vice Captain to Group Captain.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get it.
There he is.
Hey.
Front and center, Wiley.
There's gonna be a lot of cookies after this.
And then none of them are gonna have raisins. No raisins.
They're all raisins.
Oatmeal
So-
raisin, baby.
For those of you that don't know Wiley, I'm sure most of you do. Wiley is the head of Commerce Group. Commerce Group was the first group I was ever in when I joined Vanguard.
Me too.
So I gotta say, it's not surprising to see somebody from there make it so high in rank, because we're all awesome. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wiley, your work in Frontier has been invaluable. I have watched you evolve throughout the years, working with artists and working to better come up with a system to divvy out gear. By the way, thank you for all those grenade launchers. He did. He gave me like 20 grenade launchers. Like he showed up, delivered them everything. Like it was wonderful. It was amazing. Your fortitude and dedication to Vanguard are just beyond reproach. I mean, they are. Your dedication is obvious. We see you in here almost every day. You're always in comms. You're always reaching out to help somebody. That really is what Vanguard is all about, and it's what really screams leadership. So I gotta give you a huge pat on the back for that. Artist believes in you. I believe in you. I believe the rest of your Vanguardians believe in you. Knowing that, do you accept all the rules and responsibilities that are going to come with being a group captain, a 3-star captain in the Vanguard organization?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and please welcome our newest group captain, Wiley One. Well done, sir.
Way to go.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, sir.
Also, did Cheeker just die?
I'm like Cheeker monkey down.
Yeah, somebody dropped behind you. Yeah.
Yeah, my O2.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened behind Cheekers. I had 17% when I dropped.
Yourself some O2, folks. Cheeker, are you in cap or dead?
I'm dead, but I had 17% O2. I had literally just checked it, so I'm not exactly sure what
He was
happened.
just very, very proud of me. Thank you, Cheeker.
Yeah, I dropped dead with excitement. Sorry, boys.
Mike.
Oh yeah, I got 28%.
Same here.
Hey guys, if you stand in there for maybe a minute or so, you should have enough to survive.
Just make
without pulling a cheeker monkey.
How about we enter through the port side door and leave through the starboard side door?
Cheeker, did you get a spawn?
I did. I just need someone to bring me my corpse indoors.
Once you guys are re-upped on oxygen, make your way back out here, please. Oh shit! Hang on, I'll be right back here.
I'm so happy I was streaming so I could prove I was actually breathing.
Okay, thanks for the words. The bill's in the mail.
Are we allowed to take an IRL break? I gotta pee.
We're almost
No.
done.
We're almost
Absolutely
done. We've
not.
got one more.
Hey,
There will be no urinating during promotion ceremonies.
Take a couple steps forward. Or go through that door behind you.
Folks, yeah, we got
Try not to stand in the
Cheeker's body
doorway.
coming through. Let me get out real fast. Thanks.
Karen Kyle, could you move to your left, please?
Once you stand inside for a little bit, you'll be at 100%. So please
Go
form
outside.
Thanks,
Reform
folks.
outside. You can get out.
Make sure to walk, guys.
You know what happened, guys? I really just wanted to be the center of attention.
I was in third person watching from the ship view, and I just saw a body collapse down. I'm like, that's Cheeker.
The funny thing is, I'm streaming and recording this, and like I just checked and I was at 17% O2, so I don't know what happened.
Sleeper, move to your right slightly if you can.
I thought it was pretty good as Wiley One was getting promoted. He checked his movie glass.
Essentially, I'm the streaker of the promotion event.
All right, 1 minute.
Yeah, Quantum, you stand right there. Perfect.
You know, if we didn't merge as multiple guys together, we would all be dead by now.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, back outside.
H2O, you're standing in the wrong place. Could you please go stand right in front of Quantum?
H0HH20, front and center.
Code 20.
Hey boys, be gentle with my body there.
Oh my god, somebody just got ejected. Alright. Any more in there that are coming out?
10-4.
You only need a few minutes there.
It's like one of those puzzles, right? Where you have to move one piece to move the other pieces. Alright, Vanguard members. It is my honor to speak to you today about a valued member of our community. And that member is H2O, spelled H0HH20. It's Texan.
It's the
For those of for those of you who have not had the pleasure of working with him, I want to emphasize just how integral H2O is to Vanguard. H2O served as security wing XO for many years, and his contributions to our organization have been immeasurable. One of his most significant accomplishments has been the implementation of the Vanguard Intelligence Program and the Vanguard Boot Program, which has been instrumental in keeping our members secure and safe. However, H2O's contributions to Vanguard go way beyond these programs. He's a tireless worker, consistently putting in long hours behind the scenes to ensure that Vanguard runs smoothly. H2O's dedication and attention to detail have been critical in enabling First Fleet to accomplish our goals. I can say without hesitation that we could not have accomplished what we have today without his unwavering support. So today I am proud to announce that we, the members of the VLC, have decided to honor H2O for his hard work and dedication to Vanguard. He's an inspiration to all of us, and his contributions will not go unnoticed. These contributions would take literally volumes if I sat here and tried to list them out. So I will spare you and ask you to trust our judgment. Thank you, H2O, for all that you do for Vanguard and for us as well, individually throughout your day. At this point, I'm going to look to Esden, and he'll say some words, and then Gooch if you want to as well, and then we'll loop back around to me, and then we'll promote him. Okay?
H2O. This man has been an integral part, as Quantum said, of many things, and literally every major initiative that I've had to drive for the last several years, even before he was brought into the command wing fold. H2O has been just right there when you need him. Any work you need done, anything you need done, any planning you need done, this guy will do it. And so when you look to H2O, you know, he's nominally our head of intel in command, but as Quantum said, he does so much more. Quantum covered a lot of it already. I just want to say thank you so much from myself personally, because we would not have gotten Boot off the ground. First Fleet would not be what it is today. The Academy program would not be what it is today. And God damn it, I keep trying to get these other boys in gold to help me with all the site stuff, the certification reviews, the commendation reviews, making sure the academies make sense. And I get a little bit of from Quantum. Gooch does his thing.
Quantum, can you hear a weird buzzing noise going on?
Yeah,
right now?
it's like up in the
It's like a
upper
weird,
left corner,
garbled.
Yeah.
like a bzzz.
Exactly. That is how they react. They just constantly ignore it, and you fill the slack. So thank you for putting in the work that they don't do, because otherwise this work would not function. I really appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Eloquently put there, Esden.
We like to stay in our lane, Esden.
Gooch, would you like to say anything?
I would. So, I think most of you guys know, some of you don't. H2O was just recently named the XO of First Fleet. He immediately, when he got there, took a look around and he was like, man, this shit's a mess. We need to clean this up. And I was a little bit like, hey man, this is my mess. I put that there because that's where I know how to find it. And he kept pushing and kept cleaning things up, trying to make order out of things, and it's better. In spite of me, it's better because he goes in and he just diligently sticks with it, makes sure things get done, make sure that everybody has a voice. Sometimes when I'm not very good at that, he's the one who's kind of being the hero for you guys that don't even know that he's being your hero. So there's a lot of really, really great things that H2O has done for this organization, and a lot of things that he's done for literally every single person here that you guys probably just have no idea. But he really is an integral part to this, what we've built and what we continue to build here. So thank you for everything you've done. This is extremely, extremely well deserved.
Here, here.
All right. That being said, H2O, you carry the org on your back, and because of that, we acknowledge this, and I'm here to offer you, if you accept, the position or the rank of Star Commander. H2O, knowing all the responsibility you have going forward, though I don't think it'll be much to you because you've been doing it for quite some time. You know, you're kind of like Hercules, right? Do you accept this promotion to Star Commander?
I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome us. Or sorry, please join me in welcoming our newest Star Commander H2O. Thank you.
Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome.
I want to build a rocket ship with you in KSP.
Guys, just one more thing to say about this too. This is the first time, correct me if I'm wrong, as in Quantum, but this is the first time in Vanguard history that we have ever promoted someone to Star Commander who wasn't in command of a wing.
That is correct.
Testament to how important H2O has been to everything that we do. You know, he deserves this rank. He does the work of a commander, and congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
Well done. Now, H2O, you have the opportunity now to turn to the org behind you and say a few words if you'd like. Speech.
Come on, man. So yeah, Quantum told me I had to give a 10-minute speech, so I
shit.
Never mind.
See, you're learning from the master.
I said speech.
He was just following your example, Quantum.
Yeah, right.
Alright, let me get that pulled up. Alright, so I'm not the best public speaking. Bear with me. I tend to shy away from speeches, but I do actually have something to talk about to you guys today. So this is actually less of a speech about me and more about something, a situation, a change that we are all familiar with. I really want to thank everybody in the org for coming together with this recent change that we went through, moving from a focus on groups and squads to a focus on the Vanguard fleet. This change went much more smoothly than I could have ever thought possible. You all made this happen from the design to the implementation, and I thank you. I first joined this org in 2019 as part of initiative. I started off with leadership. I started off in leadership by leading the exploration group and reporting up to Hagrid and Viking. I had a massive interest in us forming up into an exploration fleet and venturing out into the verse. Now, of course, this is where I started having doubts. How would this ever become a reality? A year or so later, some interest changed, and I ended up joining security at Quantum's recommendation. I got started up with leadership once again and started working together with Zenthos, leading the security fleet group and Navy squad. I had some grand expectations of us forming up for a giant combat fleet, and once again I had doubts.
No, we do that all the time.
How do we expect to be able to work together with
Thanks
other
to this
wings? Security can't do everything alone. How would this ever become a reality? Now that leads us to today. Thanks to those that had the same doubts as me and gave suggestions for changes, we now have our fleet. We now have our Vanguard fleet. The Magellan we are standing on today is home of the core crew of blue shirts that will be essential to our exploration fleets with the launch of Pyro. This exploration ship will be defended by our fleet defense force made up of Vice, Defiant, Chaos, Phoenix, Witcher, and Moon. Now, I only named initiative and security type units to save some time for now, but we do have so many more, making up our fleet and handling various aspects that are needed to have a successful mission. I can't describe how excited I am to see my interest in StarCitizen fully realized. You all have made this happen. Let's all keep up the good work and make Vanguard the best org in the verse. We don't need an unlimited amount of members to make us the best. All we need to do is just keep... all we need to do is just keep working together as a team and having fun. Thank you all.
Woohoo!
Get it, buddy. Congratulations.
Oh, and hey, Fleet, let's kick some ass tomorrow.
So say we all.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. As in our gooch, any announcements or anything you'd like to say before I do my closing speech?
I have some quick closing words.
Sure, go for it.
You may have. I don't know if you were paying attention during this ceremony. You may have heard this word "unit" come up a lot, or this this phrase, First Fleet. I just did the first analytics. We have 143 of our members enrolled in at least one unit, and folks are getting up to all sorts of fun and amazing things, whether it's high-intensity PvP like Vice and Witcher, or organizing bunker runs with Cosmo Knights. We have our brand new units, the Kraken and our Rock Raiders, and this is where we're going to be running events from now on. So if you're interested in doing organized gameplay, I encourage all of you to go to our website. In the top bar, there's a thing that says units. Look over all of them. If you're into it, sign on up. Some of them you have to do a little bit of training. Some of them are wide open, but go sign on up, because that is going to be your ticket to getting engaged with group level gameplay. It's the same thing we've always been doing. You know, you have Mining Monday running, you have Bounty Nights running, same thing. Just get yourself listed up so that people know to reach out to you. And that is how we're going to be moving forward. So go ahead and do that if you haven't already. And if you're only in one unit, go and sign up for another one if there's other games you're really interested in. It's literally boundless. It is here for you. Treat it like a buffet. Get involved, get engaged.
Yes, anybody from any wing can be in any unit. Of course, being vice, yeah, you definitely got to work your ass up for it. But regardless,
same with
yeah,
most of them. Same with a lot of them. I mean, there's requirements, but they're not impossible to reach. They'll make you a better player. So
For sure.
Gooch, anything?
Just to add to that, what you guys were just saying, every one of these First Fleet programs is built with the intention that you come in wherever you're at. It doesn't matter, and we'll teach you how to grow into as far as you want, right? We built it with the idea that they're learning programs that are intended to teach and grow and develop players, and kind of give you guys whatever amount of headroom we possibly can. And it's working. It's really, really working. We are doing things and playing this game on a level that we've never really been able to achieve before. Our activity at the point that we're playing right now, this far into a patch, what is it, 10 months? 11 months now?
We have never had the level of concurrency. Concurrency for folks who don't work in tech world is number of folks playing simultaneously. We've never had this high of a percentage this deep into a patch. We'll get a spike next week or in 2 weeks whenever 3.18 decides to drop. We always get a spike, but we are having a much better time playing together than we've ever had before.
Yeah. And the people we're playing against are having a very different problem, right? The problem that they're struggling with is getting enough people to log online to fill out a group.
Yes.
Break. Just 1 second, guys. We are transitioning from the Halo. We're coming out.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say something.
Look to the side and notice how we're coming out, and take a look at this.
Oh, that is something.
I got some screenshots for us.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Sorry, Gooch, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I would expect nothing less from our exploration people than to interrupt so we could go look out the window.
Can you see the curvature? If you're in the right place, if you're looking, it's kind of hard to see but you can see some of the curvature of the ring up here. It's like one of the very few places you can see it. This is also about the tallest place you can get to physically and go out and touch something in the verse, north or south. It takes about 3 hours plus to get through the whole width of the band, so it's a big
amazing.
one.
Well, hey, that was great timing, guys.
Yeah,
it certainly was.
Gooch, were you done?
No. I just didn't want to interrupt. Sounds cool. I wish I was there. So,
really was.
We're 10 months in, 11 months into a patch. Like Esden said, we're seeing more play right now than we've ever seen before. The people that we're playing against can't pull together enough people to show up for the events that they thought they could, and we're having to turn people away. It's a testament to the amount of group play that you guys have created, to the level of energy and excitement that the commanders are putting into their groups. We're competing very strongly when we do compete.
Hey, Aiden.
We've got
We're just
people
coming
in
to the end of our
PTU
promotion
just
ceremony.
playing countless hours learning these mechanics so that the day that
We're
318
actually
comes on, we
reaching
have
the
an already
edge
experienced
of
group of veterans that have been playing that stuff night and day.
the belt.
And it's going to prepare us for
You see
what
the
comes
asteroids
next,
come
right?
to an
All
abrupt
of our
edge
ships are
over here.
gone, all of the money is gone, all the gear, thank
An
God, that has
abrupt
been building
edge.
up, and those of us who bought 1,000 knives one day and can't get rid of them. All that stuff goes away.
Is
We get a
the
reset. We get to play again. And we get to start
northern
fresh, which
edge
is,
out of the planet of the
you know,
ecliptic,
sometimes
leaving the
little
belt.
kind of sucks, but sometimes it's actually really exciting and it's fun because it gives us a reason to play again as a group.
Welcome some bounties.
Yeah, and I'm very excited to further what H2O said. You know, this transition to First Fleet and the way that we're handling units rather than groups. You know, change is hard. You know, and it's uncomfortable no matter how much you prepare and how much you try to talk to people about it beforehand. It's always uncomfortable, and somebody always feels left behind. So those of you who did feel like maybe we missed the mark a little bit, thank you for the patience that you've given us and helping us understand, you know, the things that maybe we missed. We appreciate it very, very much, and we're trying our hardest to make sure that everything gets covered. So thank you guys so much for everything that you do, all of the play, all of the work, all of the hours, and the imagination that you put into this. It's what makes Vanguard Vanguard.
All right.
So thanks, everybody.
John, did you want to say, like, maybe take like 30 seconds and say something? This is Initiative's promotion ceremony.
Well, I guess the only thing I would have to say is, like I said, it's been a long wait to get to 318, and I believe it's next week. Thank goodness.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Here, here.
And I'll take a deep breath. I know we've all been kind of, you know, weary of 317. I know I kind of was for a while, and 318 was not much better. And but this patch, I mean, especially for initiative and industries and there's some really cool and Frontier. There's some really cool things coming up. So I'm just glad that we've gotten here and we're just about to get up over this little hurdle that we've been waiting for. And I think it'll be a buggy patch, but I think we're gonna like it. There's so much more in this next patch than there has been in the game since I've been in it.
Cool.
I'd like to get a big round of applause for our Overwatch for keeping up with this ridiculous speeding bullet, our onboard security for getting us all on board with no guests, and I think we should all give a huge round of applause to our bridge crew and our pilot.
Yes.
I swear to God, I'm amazed.
Definitely.
I'm surprised we got here intact.
Good job.
Hey guys.
Full applause.
Hey
for you,
guys.
Tal.
Can you come up for a second?
A little bit of a nod,
Can you guys come up for a second for?
and then bring it to a stop.
All right.
They want to cheer for you guys if you're available.
Hey guys, could you hold still with the ship for a while?
Yep. Slowing down.
Yep. Coming to a stop now.
I think some people are gonna do a little EVA around it and stuff. So.
Sharp edge of the halo is what we call it, because it kind of, if you look at the patterns, the rings are kind of not that wide. Whoa, what happened?
Esden to Gozer.
Oh.
Esden to Gozer. Esden
They're-
needs to
they're-
pick up 5,000.
They're just slowing down a little bit.
Esden, what the hell?
Yeah, I told them to stop the ship. So.
All right, sorry.
You guys know you can just leave him out there. That is an option.
Just leave him. Just leave him. Hey guys, I just want to take a moment here to close the ceremony out. I want to acknowledge the incredible work. We come up here, we talk about other people, but honestly, the incredible work that you all do every day to fight against the forces that are against Vanguard, it takes immense energy, courage.
I'm afraid I jumped off the ship, so.
To stand up against those who would seek to destroy us. Despite the challenges we face, I know that each and every one of you is committed to the cause we fight for. You have shown time and time again that you will not back down in the face of adversity, and that you will always stand up for what is right. It's easy to feel discouraged sometimes when we see the evils of the verse around us and pirates and whatnot. Esden, are you aboard?
Yeah, I was saying thank you, Gozer.
All right, Cool. But we cannot let ourselves give into that despair or that negative thinking. We must remember that we are fighting for something greater than ourselves, for the well-being and safety of our organization, and for the continuance of our organization, Vanguard, for the protection of the vulnerable, and for the preservation of the values we hold dear. Our organization has faced many battles in the past 4.5 years. I mean, many, and we've got one tomorrow. And undoubtedly, we will face many more in the future. I have no doubt that we will emerge victorious. We are a powerful force for good, and our dedication to justice and righteousness will see us through the darkest of times. So, my Vanguardian friends, let us continue to stand together, shoulder to shoulder, in this fight. Let us never waver in our commitment to do what is right, no matter how difficult the road ahead may be. And let us always remember that we are not alone. We have each other, and we have the unwavering support